Hello everyone. It's been like a month I believe since my last video, and I just wanted to take some time out today before life kind of starts for me, just to say hi to you guys. And I haven't forgot about you guys. I have just been really busy. There's been a lot of things going on in my life. First of all, June 1st, I got married. Yeah, I got married. Is my ring turned? I got married. Yeah. Somebody put a ring on it and then they, we got married. And so that was June 1st. And then a couple weeks before that, I had a bachelorette party. And then the week of the wedding. And just also, I had to start packing. Just all these different things going on at one time. And then of course the wedding, then you go on your honeymoon, and then I actually moved from my place to, I lived in a big city. I moved to a smaller city where my husband, it's kind of weird to say that, but my husband is from. And we're going to be here for just a couple of months while everything finishes up on our house. And then we're going to move back to the big city. It was just easier. Seems like a lot of moving, but it was just easier, and it's a little bit cheaper here. So that's what we're doing right now. So that's why I haven't been able to make videos. I have been looking at a few videos since I've been back, and just having a little bit of downtime before I have to return to work. So I decided, before I return to work and life really gets going again, and not knowing how much time I'm gonna have, I decided to get on and just give you guys some updates on my past few videos, and also of course again just letting you know why I haven't been making videos. And if the lighting is bad, I'm sorry. The sun was shining bright, now it's not, and I'm just gonna have to find places to do this. Anyway, first of all, I want to say thank you to everyone that has been subscribing to me. After that Let's Jam video, I've had so many subscribers, new subscribers anyway. And so I just want to thank all of you guys for subscribing. Once things settle down, I promise you there will be a giveaway or contest of some sort, just to show my appreciation, because I think it's kind of neat to have people actually watching your videos and listening to you. So thank you everyone for that. And just I'm just gonna start and go through some updates of some past videos, and if you guys have any questions whatsoever about anything that I'm talking about, or just questions about anything in general, just hit me up and I will answer your questions accordingly. Okay, I have stuff written down. Okay, first of all, I'm going to start off with my tidbit video. I made one. I said that I was going to continue to make more, and my tidbit videos are just going to be on maybe hot topics that are going on in the world, hot topics about, just certain subjects. My first tidbit was about basically being celibate, and not having sex before marriage, that kind of thing, or while dating. So check out that video if you like. But I would like to do more of those type of things on my channel, and not just talk about hair and fashion, even though that's cool too, but just to throw a little bit of flavor in there. So I will start to do more of those videos as time permits. Like I said, right now my life is just on a roller coaster, and I'm trying to get things settled in where I'm at here, and I'm driving I have to drive a little further to work, so when I'm home, I'm probably just going to want to be home. This is actually going to be my first week back to work, so I'll see how this drive is going to be. The second thing I wanted to talk about is to all my subscribers who follow me, especially because of my insanity workout videos. Let me tell you, month 1 was great for me on insanity. I tried to stay off the scale, but I lost a little weight here or there. But mainly I started losing inches. I could tell that my endurance was up. I took before pictures. I posted those. The problem came when it was time to show my month 1 results. I lost the chip to my camera, and actually before I went on my honeymoon, I tried to go get a replacement memory card, and they don't even make it anymore for that particular camera, and I couldn't find it anywhere, so I had to actually buy like a whole new camera, and it wasn't even the type of camera that I wanted. It was just something reasonable that would do for the trip, because I couldn't go anywhere without a camera. I mean, that's just, I can't do it. So that's what happened with that. Going into month 2, as I stated on some videos, I started to get sick. By the time I was getting, I wouldn't just necessarily say sick, but I had really bad allergies and sinus, whatever. By the time that started to calm down, the wedding and everything was coming up, and month 2 of insanity was not completed. Although I did continue to watch what I ate. I never actually weighed myself until I knew that my clothes were fitting different and that I looked different and I felt different. After the honeymoon, I actually came back, which is, this is going to be so weird because we ate so much on the honeymoon. Like, we ate 3 big meals a day and not really snacking in between, but just drinking alcohol and just drinking sodas. And I don't even drink sodas like that. But with all that said, I came back and I was like, you know what, I would love to know what I weigh right now, because I haven't exercised in like a month, obviously, and I haven't, you know, I've been eating okay, but then once the wedding got closer, and then just, you know, having a bachelorette party, going on a honeymoon, your wedding, you do drinking alcohol, so that's a lot of calories and stuff. I got on the scale, it lost 4 pounds. So yeah, I'm gonna take that. I probably have gained maybe 2 or 3 of those pounds back, so half of the weight that I lost, I gained back, probably just because it is starting to slow down for me and I need to pick back up. So as far as the insanity, month 1 was great. Month 2, I did not finish, but I could, like I said, I saw the results. I knew that I was losing inches and things like that. In my wedding dress, my back did not look all, you know how some people's wedding dress looks like they have like a little butt and a crack, you know? Yeah, that didn't happen. That was not there. So I know the insanity was working. So I'm actually going to restart insanity. It's either going to be this week or next week, and to be on the safe side, I'm thinking it's going to be next week. But if I start this week, I'm going to start making videos again, and we're going to track my process, how I'm doing and everything, just to get back on track, because it is a great program and I would love to share my results. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, Insanity is just a 60-day workout program by the Beachbody company or corporation, whatever. And it's very difficult. It's not easy, but you do get results. So I just wanted to kind of touch on that, because that was something I know I had some subscribers who specifically subscribed to me just because of my insanity workout videos. So I am getting back on that, and as I go through the process again, I'll even get more detailed on what I'm eating or what I'm doing, things like that. Okay, and then we come to hair. First of all, let me tell you that I think it was in May. That just scared the hell out of me. That was my phone. Okay, sorry. But in May, I cut my own hair, and I've been cutting my own hair for basically a whole year now. And I straightened it, and then I would cut it. And I noticed that I would try and do like the curly girl method way, or the diva curl way, where they just take each curl, and that was kind of working. But when I straightened it out and just did a really good trim and cut, or I didn't do any kind of style or shape or angles or anything, I just snipped it, my curls seemed to bounce back a lot more. I have been having a lot of problems with moisture in my hair, so I've been dealing with that. But see, this is why you should, if you're gonna have note cards, you should really use it. Let me back up. Hair products. Okay, first of all, as you know, I kind of went away from using my Kinky Curly. Recently I did buy the Kinky Curly Curling Custard. I tried it once. It worked okay. It didn't seem like it was working like it used to, so I just stopped it. I didn't break out or anything. I probably will go back to it more when I have more time to do it, because when I do my Kinky Curly application, I really take my time and do it, and it was just kind of a rushed application. I don't feel like it was, and maybe that's why it didn't turn out like it normally does. But things that I have been using is I've continued using the Evercream, I think it's called the cleansing conditioner. That's something that I'm going to keep in my line of products, because I will co-wash, conditioner wash, I will do that, but this and the way it's formulated and everything, I think it's a little bit better, and I like it a lot more, and I'm going to continue to use that, and it works well. Also, my big video that has the most views that I've ever had, the Let's Jam Custard. I did use it. I used most of the product up because I tried it all different kind of ways, and it wasn't something that I just felt like I can't do without this product. So it's not my product. I'm not saying that something has to equal up to Kinky Curly. Well, it kind of does as far as giving me the amount of days, because I do wash and goes. But as far as just the product itself and how it worked on my hair and the style and everything, it just didn't work for me. I felt like I'm already having problems with, I think, dryness for my hair, and it just seemed like it added more. I mean, I can't even, I should be able to, but I can't even get in detail about it. I just didn't like it anymore. I tried it under conditioner by itself, using another gel, and I feel like if I'm using something to enhance my curls and do everything, I don't feel like I should be adding, you know, leave-in, then that, then another gel, and this, and have to do all this. I try to keep it, even though I'm a slight product junkie, I try and keep it as simple as I can as far as what I apply. That's why I love the Kinky Curly system. You wash your hair, you have your leave-in conditioner, your gel, and boom, you're done. And I'm just that kind of person. But, you know, if I have to switch things up on my products, I will. But the Let's Jam Custard just wasn't working for me. I just, no. I used it, I almost got done with it, and I just, like I said, in the process of moving, I started throwing stuff away. So what I have been doing is I've been just trying to use the conditioners and leave them in my hair that I've had. So I'm just going through conditioners. But one thing, I don't have a set regimen yet. I would love to do a video on like what is my set regimen. I really, really would. It's just very difficult for me right now because, like I said, I let go of my Kinky Curly. I'm going to try to get back into it, and maybe it'll work. And things like that, but I don't know what I'm going to do, because I need to find a gel and something that's really going to hold my hair. I live in Texas, and it's freaking humid. It's humid. It's like humid all year round. And of course, as the summer months and the spring months roll around, it gets even more humid. So I gotta have something to tame this. And this is one thing that, you know, I just want to like put out there. I've been watching some videos, and people criticize some of the YouTubers for changing products or doing this or doing that, or it didn't work for my hair or whatever. And I'm just like, you know, like many other YouTubers say, you have to do what works for you. One thing is, yes, it's cool to find a YouTuber that has similar hair like you. But then other factors come into play, you know. Even though they have similar hair to yours, it's still a little different. And sometimes on camera, you can't really tell a person's true texture and how it feels and how thin or thick it is. Because I know I've seen some girls on YouTube, and I'm like, oh, their hair looks thick. And then they go on to say that their hair is actually fine and thin. So you just can't always tell. Another factor that comes into play is, you know, where you live at. That's a big thing that, at least to me, I don't hear too many other people talking about. They always say, well, you know, do what works for you, and you should do what works for you. But along with saying, okay, the different hair textures, if my hair is a certain texture and somebody else has a similar texture to mine and they try a product that I like, then, you know, it may not work because maybe they live in a more humid environment. Maybe they can do just the co-washing, just using conditioner in their hair and go without gel. I personally, because of my hair type, how thick or thin it is, how, you know, where I live, I have to have something that's going to hold it, especially if I want to go for second, third, fourth, or however long hair. If I want to get more than 1 or 2 days, I'm going to have to put some gel or something in it. Someone who lives maybe in a different part of the country, they can get away with different stuff because maybe it's not as hot there, maybe it's not as humid there. So those are just things that you have to remember. And I'm getting off track and I'm just rambling, but I haven't talked to you guys in forever, so bear with me. But getting back to hair, I have tried the Eco Styler, the clear gel. It's okay. I have a love-hate relationship with Eco Styler gel. Another gel that I have actually liked a lot, and I found it at Whole Foods, and I think you can find it at like the Vitamin Shop if you have one of those. And you can order it offline. I've heard some YouTubers talk about it, that you can order it offline. It's the Kiss My Face Upper Management Styling Gel. This stuff actually works pretty well, and I like it. I like it a lot. It comes in 8 fluid ounces. A lot of people think it's weird because it comes in this little thing here. Mine is probably up to about, looks like it's about up to here. And I've used this a lot of times. I can't even say how many times. I used it all throughout my honeymoon. I even used it like a week or 2 before my honeymoon. And I like it, and it holds up very well, and I can get, you know, second, third day hair from using this. I like it a lot. And it's 100%, well, I'm gonna say it's 100% natural. It doesn't have any silicones and all that kind of stuff, SLS, parabens, no animal ingredients, no artificial colors or fragrance. You know, it's a natural formula, so no buildup, natural botanicals, things like that. So it's very good. It's organic, and it's called Kiss My Face, and it has a nice citrus type smell to it. It's not overwhelming or anything like that, but it's really good. Another thing that I've tried, which I don't have it in front of me, is because my hair has been extremely dry to me, I have been like, okay, so I need like a different type of conditioner, because no matter what conditioner I was using or deep conditioner I was using, just my hair has just not been cool. So I've been eyeing the Paul Mitchell conditioner called The Conditioner. That's what it's called. And because I've used that before when I was in middle school and high school, and for whatever reason I just got away from Paul Mitchell products. So anyway, I've used it before, and I've seen it a couple times, and I'm like, no, I don't know if it's curly girl friendly, things like that. And then I come back from my honeymoon, and Mahogany Curls, oh my gosh, is talking about it with the Eco Styler gel, and I'm like, hold up, I have Eco Styler gel. And I said, well, you know what, this little town I'm in, I'm serious, like they don't even have like a lot of like high-end beauty supply stores and stuff like that. They do have a Sally's, so I got the GVP kind, and I just want to say that it works for my hair. And if you don't know what a GVP product in Sally's is basically supposedly the knockoff of the original. It's supposed to have the exact same ingredients and everything. It's just cheaper. Like in a regular store you might pay $12 to $20 for it, or $20 for it, or something like that. In Sally's you pay like $6. It says that it has the same ingredients, but I will say, and actually today I went to a store and I saw the real The Conditioner. I will say that the real The Conditioner seems a little bit more thicker than the one at Sally's. And the only thing that I can think of is maybe they do have the same ingredients, but maybe it's a little bit more run down, you know, where maybe they have 50% of I don't know, whatever ingredient. In the GVP kind, maybe it's 20%. I don't know, because it is a little, not like extremely, but it's a little bit, the GVP is a little bit more watery. Not real watery, but just more, I'll just say less thicker than the original one. There is a difference. It's more creamier or something. Anyway, so that's what I use, and actually that's what I have in my hair today. I washed my hair with one and only argan oil. I put the one conditioner in my hair, and I put some Eco Styler gel in, and I just did twist all over, and this is what I got. I don't even know if you guys can tell. And like I said, I did cut my hair a little bit, but of course, you know, I have shrinkage. I didn't just like do like cut it tremendously. So those are some things that I'm using, and actually the conditioner is working fairly well in my hair, but until I have a really set regimen and I'm really cool with the products that I'm using, I'm not even going to give one, but I will continue telling you products that I try and that I use. And this video is running extremely long, but I had a lot to catch up on. Anyway, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, let me know, and I will address those. And like I said, an alternative that I really do like, though, is the Upper Management Styling Gel. The only thing is, I'm just kind of getting really frustrated with trying to find products, and you have to go all over the world to find them, or they're only at some stores. I really would prefer them to be, you know, places where you can find them pretty easily. And right now, because I'm in a small town, I know I'm not going to be able to find this. Some people say you can find it at Walmart. I've never seen it at Walmart. They do have a shampoo and all that stuff, but I've never seen it. But if you can get a hold of this stuff, it's really good. It really is. What else? I think that's it. This video is just like too damn long. I just ran my mouth. I have too much to talk about. But if you have any questions, concerns, or anything, thank you, and thank everyone who has subscribed to my channel. I love you guys, and I hope to be seeing you a lot more often. Take care.